All right, welcome back. As you may have noticed, Moodle got updated this summer. Jamie worked really hard on updating all kinds of things, adjusting everybody's themes so that they work with the updates to Moodle. And so things look a little bit different when you first sign in. And actually, mine probably looks a little bit different than yours since I'm on my iPad instead of on my desktop. But I wanted to show you specifically today a really quick way to get where you want to go. And that is your dashboard. So if you click on the little arrow next to your name in the upper right corner up here, you'll see the top thing is dashboard. And so this is where you can access all of your courses, all kinds of things. And so you'll notice when I click on mine, because I was on here before, I have an option here. It says to stop customizing this page up here in the upper right. Let me do that so you can see what it looked like before. I can click on customize this page. That'll get me here. And what's cool about this is you can move things up, around, above, below, depending on how you use Moodle or how you want to get around. So what is the most helpful for me is this recently accessed courses because that shows me where I have been. So if I want to move that up, I'm going to click on the little four arrows, looks almost like a little graph here right next to it. And it says move recently accessed courses. So I can move it all around to where I want it. So if I look, maybe I want to have that always on the left side. Maybe I always want to just kind of see that along the side there where the navigation is. So I can click on to item navigation. And I can move that over there. And so now I should have a recently accessed courses block. See that over here on the left now. Okay, now I don't actually think that that is all that helpful because especially on this screen, I can't see it. I'd rather have it larger and in the middle. So if I don't like that, I can just click on those little arrows again. And let's see, I'm going to move that back over to the middle. It looks like 2-item learning plans. That's my top thing there in the middle. So let's click on that. And then now I see it pop back in the middle. Now it still looks blank because I'm in that customization mode and I'm moving things all around. But I should be able to see that back there now. So if you look around a little bit, you can play with some of the different options that you have as you're customizing and moving. For me, for example, in this upper right private files, that may not be something that I utilize very much, so I might want to move that down to the bottom or even try to hide that block, right, or delete it. So I have those options. There's also configure, so I can kind of change things around in each one of those blocks. This timeline is really nice. It gives you an overview of all of the things you have coming due for all of your courses. Now, obviously, as instructors, we don't have homework we have to turn in, but it will give you an idea of what to expect to be looking for your students for anything you've set due dates on. So that's kind of nice all in one place. I can see this support for Ultra. I have an administration block here. Of course, overview that has all of the ones I have on here. I can see who's been online. Badges, we don't use badges at our school, so that's not something you would need to do. You could delete that. Calendar and upcoming events, again, those I really like. Those are similar to a timeline that'll show you some things that are going on. Oops, I just lost my upcoming events, but it's because I accidentally moved it above my calendar. And then finally down here in the lower left, you can see this add a block. So there's some other options that you have. I don't know that there's anything in here that you would really use. Possibly if you have courses you use more often, maybe you'd want to star them and move them to starred courses. You could do something with tags if you want to tag certain activities in your courses or something like that that's getting a little sophisticated. I don't really see too much here that we would want to do other than your courses. But if you wanted the option, that is where that is. All right, so when you're logging in and you're wondering how on earth can I see my classes, this is now your best way to get to it. So spend some time on it, get it the way you want it, then you can stop customizing it, see if it looks the way that you want it to, until you're happy, and then that kind of becomes your landing page. All right, hope that helped. Have a great day.